Hello everyone. It's been a little while. Haven't streamed in a little while. I don't know, things keep happening. Keep getting late shifts at work on Tuesdays and not feeling like doing much when I get home. All this stuff, bunch of stuff. I know I only listed one thing, but there are others. You don't have to know everything about my life. Back off! But don't back off too much, because if you back off too much, then you won't be watching the stream anymore. You'll be gone, and I'll be sad. So don't do that. Hi everyone, I'm Eric, Twinkle, Jesse, whatever the hell name you call me, depending on where in my life you know me from. And we're going to be doing a whole bunch of gaming tonight, because, like I said, I haven't streamed in a while. And I'm like, my loyal 3 or 4 viewers are probably like, oh man, we haven't gotten to see him stream in a while. So I'm going to make it up to you tonight. I'm going to stream a whole bunch of games. We got a special early starting time. I know it's not the day I usually stream, but yeah. We got early starting time. We got Binding of Isaac coming up first. After Isaac, we're going to move on to Undertale, get some more of that done. I picked up the new Senran Kagura game, Peach Beach Splash, which I would like to stream some of. Stream is a funny word to use there, because there's a lot of water in that game. It's clever, it's wordplay, you're welcome. And after that, you know, I haven't decided. After that, I'm either playing Sonic Mania or something else. I'll think about it as we play these games. It's a mystery to you, it's a mystery to me, it's a mystery to friggin', like, everyone. Like, if like, French Stewart were to log in right now and check out this stream, he'd be like, I don't know what they're going to play forth. I think that's what he sounded like, man. I'm renowned for my French Stewart impersonation. It was really effective back in 1995 when he was relevant. I don't know if anyone even knows who he is anymore. Does he still get work, French Stewart? I don't know, man. This isn't French Stewart Variety Hour. This is Twinkle Game Streams. Oh no, I had 3 viewers and now I only have 2. Did my French Stewart impersonation turn people away? I was alive in 1995. Don't tell me when I was alive. I was alive a lot. Anyway, let's stream. Let's game. No more talking about French Stewart. He's not important to speak about unless you're his family. So let's go. Let's play us some Binding of Isaac. Maybe the 3rd viewer was French Stewart. That is a good point. That is an excellent point, and I may have turned him off with my wonderful impression of him. He may have been very confused and thought that he was streaming video games and logged off of Twitch to go check it out. That's very possible. Alright. So, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to play with Isaac. And I thought to myself, you know, I'm trying to platinum the game at this point. So, I gotta get through these challenges here. Literally, it says to-do list right up on top. So I started doing them, and I did these six so far. I forget what you have to do to unlock 11. I think you have to. Oh, I did a couple more than I thought. I did this, and that too. I did Purist. Purist was a jerk to finish. I'm great. All right. Any opinions on which one I should do here? I have to do them all eventually. I could just keep going down the list. I could do 19 because I'm pretty sure you have to beat 19 to unlock 11. But 19 is pretty tough if I remember correctly. They're all tough in their own way. I don't know, man. It's hard to choose. I gotta beat them all. And that's not even going into 20. I'm only focusing up to 20 right now, because that's what I require for the platinum for the game. The rest of it is DLC stuff, which I will eventually do also. I'm not looking forward to this one. These are not fun challenges, some of these. Well, that's why they're called challenges. And I beat them all on PC, but I gotta do it again. You know what? If no one picks one in a minute, Any of you viewers out there, what do you want me to do? 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19? Man, the choices are limitless, except for the obvious limits that have been applied to them. The choices are limited, but, you know, there's a good amount of choices, so. Waiting for you to speak up, anybody. I could do this all night. We could have an hour of sitting at this menu. Is that what you guys want to see? Because I'll do it. Man, I could just talk for an hour. I could speak about whatever the hell I want. Man, there's a comic on my floor. Oh man, I'm out of topics already. I'm just going to choose one. Alright, let's go with... It's in the cards. I don't remember what this one is. I guess it has to do with getting a lot of cards, which makes sense. I have a deck of cards here, which can, let's see. What is the button to switch cards in this version? Oh, there we go. R2. Alright, what do we want to carry along? I don't care about the love. No, actually I care about the lovers more than the magician card. Alright, so I guess this challenge is just you get a bunch of cards. That's a good challenge. I like cards. Let's do this. I'm a tiny bit rusty on Isaac. I haven't played, well, I started playing again just recently to try to get these challenges down. But before that, I was a little out of practice. Hello, Mile. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing Isaac challenges. Again. Like I said, I beat these all on Steam. And some of them I said, I will never touch this again. But then I forgot that I'm dumb and I spend money on games I've already bought just to play them on different consoles. So, here we are. We are doing the it's in the cards challenge, which it seems that it's just a challenge that they give us a whole bunch of cards. Other than that, it seems pretty normal. Oh, let's see what card we get from the Devil card and the Two of Hearts. We'll just use this right now. What was I thinking? I don't think I'm going to use it eventually. Let's blow this open. See what we get. I hope it's a card. Oh. I don't see enough cards in this run. So this, we're going to, we only have to beat Mom on this one. That's all. Because you can see in the left side that there is a foot there. And that means that that is my goal, to get to the end of the depths and defeat Mom. Not the hardest challenge. You know, if you beat this fast, I'll just start another one. There's no rule dictating that I may only do one Binding of Isaac run. I make the rules here. So if there was a rule, I'd only have me to blame, I guess. Oh, it's a labyrinth floor. I didn't even notice that at the beginning. So we fight both of our bosses for the floor at the same time. Well, not at the same time. Back at the same floor. We don't have to go to another floor to get to the next boss, is really what I'm trying to say. I don't know why the music in the PS4 version glitches out every once in a while with that. Belly button. Oh no, I don't want that trinket. That trinket sucks. That's on Mom's toenail, and every once in a while it just drops Mom's foot. But if there's no enemy in the room, it just drops it on you. Great item. Highly valued. We'll never pick it up again. Alright. We find the blighted ovum. We gotta dodge out of the way of that brimstone jerk face. That's alright. This guy's pretty simple. He pops his devil card. Probably didn't need to. Wiped him out. Oh my god, that was no challenge at all. This Krampus is a little harder. With these stupid fires here too. I gotta get rid of those. We'll worry about it. Oh! No! I have nowhere to dodge! Oh, I'm Eric. This challenge is easy. Yeah, well, it really is. That had nothing to do with the challenge straw man that I've invented specifically for this. Good old Crampo. He used to be so easy. In the first game, all he flew around like that, and he shot that laser orthogonally, and that was it. Do I want to break? No, I'm keeping the cards. Keep him by the challenge. But then the next update, they're like, oh, now he can sometimes shoot diagonally. And there was no tell to see which one of the ones he was going to do. And now, I think they added a little bit of a tell, but now he sometimes spins. Because screw you, gamers. Oh yeah, that was a fantastic dodge. That one too. I am a master of this game. Everyone knows it. This challenge is going pretty well so far, though, I gotta say. We had a little flub with some stupid damage I've been taking. But you can't, oh my goodness. I just had to say, ooh, the challenge is going well. That's what led to all that damage I just had. That and that alone. Already found the boss floor. Was this a labyrinth floor also? I did not pay attention. I could probably, I could see, but I'm lazy as hell right now, man. I'm in the zone. I'm fighting some Skelebros. I can't just check if this is a labyrinth right now, man. There's priorities. These are one of my least favorite enemies. Alright, let's do this. This is not a labyrinth floor. I don't see another boss door. Fighting Gertie. Oh, he's got some boils right behind him, so let's send a bomb that way. Get rid of one of them. I'm out of bombs. That was the singular bomb. The only one I had. What a sad existence. I'll never have another, ouch, bomb again. Until I do. Gertie has 1,000,000 hit points. It's not fun to fight Gertie. And that he always... I'm good at just being caught by that little... There we go. If I get in a rhythm, I'm good. But that boil back there is messing with me. If that boil wasn't there, I'd be dodging this much better because I wouldn't have to worry about its random fire in there. I could just be like, alright, I'll wait till he shoots out front. He's preparing to shoot out front, and I'll run to the side. Then I'll wait till he's shooting to the side, and I'll run out front. Which I guess is the reason they're there. To make this not the simplest fight in the world. This is a long fight. He has so much help. Oh. And then I gotta defeat those guys behind him when I'm done with him. Not that they're just regular enemies, but yeah. Alright. That only took 1.5 years. Oh, good. Alright. That was not my best Gertie fight. Did I leave any red hearts behind? No, I did not. It's alright. You got beat up a little by Gertie there. But, you know, it happens. There's gotta be some challenge on this run. On this challenge. It wasn't going to be the rules of the challenge itself, as the rules are just, you have cards. What are we getting now? The High Priestess. I still have no bombs. Oh, that was bad. I'm nearing death. Alright, another part of the challenge is that I have no damage. My damage is so very low. That's not the fault of the challenge, that's just the fault of the fact that I haven't gotten any damage-raising items. Some more devil cards would be nice. Strength cards. Actual items that boost my damage would be lovely. Lots of coins. Maybe we'll go into a shop. Maybe we'll get ourselves a champion belt. Or maybe, you know, that won't happen. Maybe I'll just get hit by this stupid skeleton and die. Anything is possible in the Vines and Advisor. Like I said, one of my least favorite enemies in the game. Dumb old Skelemans. I'm busy getting cocky here because the challenge rules aren't very challenging, and I'm just getting defeated by the normal game. Some health would be delicious right now. Damage and health. Two things I would like. Let's get away from those homing shots. Alright, now we're good. Now we're safe. I don't care enough to use my Hangman to get that bomb. 2 hearts, there we go. And we had a lover's card that I completely forgot about, so we're good on health. Alright. Still need damage, but cards can't give you permanent damage boosts. Not in the cards for card abilities. Haha, I made a pun that is the same as the name of this challenge, so it wasn't even all that original. Tune in for excellent comedy from me. Super amazing comedy. Alright, let's not waste our bombs just on this game. Nice. Although with how crappy our damage is, we might need to waste the last bomb here on him too. Oh good, he didn't notice me. Oh! Oh, he noticed me. Okay, he's dead. And another will take his place. Oh, you cornered me. You cornered me. Rude! Not enjoying this fight. Not enjoying this lack of damage. We need our damage stat up ASAP. We need it up yesterday. Alright, if there is a good person running this game, no, but we got plenty of money. Money can't buy me damage, can't buy me damage, unless it's in the shop and it's an item. Please don't sue me, the estates of John Lennon and George Harrison and the living of Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr. Paul McCartney was in concert very recently. I would love to go see Paul McCartney in concert. A lot of my music tastes were instilled upon me by my parents, and the Beatles were a big part of it. So, well, I'm saying this like, I'm one of those rare people that likes the Beatles. Have you also heard of Jimi Hendrix? He's very indie, you know. Really, striking new ground here on my streams. Oh, good. I would really like that to kill maybe more than one, but you take what you get here on Vine of Isaac. And what I got is garbage and skeletons throwing bones at me for a year. And you take what you can get until you can't take no more. The Hermit. Oh, that'll take me to the shop, where there is no damage-raising items to be seen. Okay. What floor are we on? Necropolis 1. Shoot, is that the one that does... No, that's the one that does an extra item in item rooms. Or is that... No, hold on. I have to check the wiki. I always get the two options items mixed up. One of them gives you... No, that's the one that gives me an option for the boss. Okay. We have one more boss to fight besides Mom, so might as well. Now, if they give me a garbage item when I beat the boss of this floor, I have an option of potentially 2 garbage items. The moon. Let's fight one of the most annoying boss ever. The adversary. I know it's the adversary. Don't start with me. I can speak occasionally. Oh, good. Oh, I dropped the hat. What item did I have that let me drop that heart? I hate this guy so much. It'd be great if my damage wasn't equivalent to brushing him with a feather. Oh, good. Alright. Things are looking great right now. This sucks right here. I might just die to a regular boss. I should have taken Krampus's head. I should have not cared what the challenge was and been like, I don't care. Krampus's head could actually be useful. Alright. Making a little more headway right now. Against this horrible boss. Horrible boss! Like the movie Horrible Bosses. Too bad my buddy Ryan isn't here to hear that horrible boss humor. He's missing out. Well, I have a friend, Ryan, who we say that that's his favorite movie because he had a poster of it in his basement for years. So that's the entire backstory of that joke. I'm sure you were thrilled. Here's what this joke is. A guy has a poster. Epitome of comedy! Okay. That's... Yeah, we have damage now. That makes up for all the lack of damage we got this whole run. I'm okay with this development. We got a magic mush. Alright, this is the last floor of this challenge. Oh. Starting off that last floor with some stupid damage. But who cares? We got magic mush now, man. Look at me! I got a magic mushroom. It doubles your damage. It raises all your other stats. It's just magical is really, really what it comes down to. Horrible Bosses. Ryan's favorite movie. Alright. That's a big guy we just fought. I think I'll use that moon card after this. Get us our secret room. Maybe it'll have something cool in it. Probably not with my luck. Hey, some buttons. This one makes enemies. I bet the other one makes enemies. Uh-huh. See you later, enemies. I don't got time for enemies. I got some enemies to fight. Lots of options here. We got the Hangman and we got the Hanged Man. That's the great thing about the Binding of Isaac. It's procedurally generated. Lots of items that you could possibly get. Like the same two next to each other. That's an option. That's lots. God, they just really love throwing these Skelebros at me. They know I'm going to be playing Undertale. They're like, oh, you like skeletons. Here's some skeletons for you. These aren't the kind of skeletons I like. Not a one has cooked me spaghetti or made a pun. Oh, good. More! I heard you like skeletons. So, get fucking go take this. Oh my god! Really? Really nailing the bomb placements. Like, since this is a challenge, part of me would say, like, maybe that's part of the challenge, but what do a bunch of skeletons have to do with cards? It's just a coincidence. All these skeletons and no Skeletor voice. Oh wait, I was gonna say I'm saving the Skeletor voice for I don't need the Steam sale. I was gonna say I'm saving it for the Undertale stream, but we're not gonna see too much of those characters in this part of the game. So maybe I'll do it now! Alright, that's it. That's all you get. I hope you liked it. Rage? Why are you raging? I gave you what you wanted. You should be smiling. Smile for me! Oh god. Why did that one turn around? That's not the way these enemies act. They run, if they see you, they run in a straight line, and then you kill them. But this one's like, nah, man. Some of the hearts are programmed, like randomly, some of the hearts you find will move away from you just to be jerks. The game is like, we don't have enough ways that we frustrate you, so here's a fancy new one. I think that was just added in, I forget if it was added in Afterbirth or Afterbirth Plus. I want to say Plus. Alright, we have 2 hanging man, so I'm just going to do this. I'm going to be a dick face and do that. It didn't work out as well as I would have liked. Actually, you know, that did work out pretty well. I take it back. I apologize profusely. Alright, I'm out of bombs. I don't know why I deliberated so long and did not notice being out of bombs. It's the last boss of this challenge. Like I said, not the longest challenge. Not the hardest challenge. The only things we had difficulty with here were things that had nothing to do with the challenge itself. Me playing poorly and lots of skeletons, and the adversary and lack of damage. Like right before I started streaming, I did the solar system challenge, which is a pain in the neck. There's lots of challenges where you can't fire like normal, and that is one of them. You're surrounded, you have fly items, and the only way you really do damage is by contact damage with those orbital flies. That was a challenge that, you know, I had trouble with because of the intricacies of the challenge itself. This one I just had trouble with because I suck. So, not that much of a challenge. The only obstacle is my own ability. It was a very long mom fight, but it's alright. We weren't aiming for boss rush anyway, because I don't do that on challenges, because as soon as I beat a challenge, I leave. So as to not accidentally not beat the challenge. Like, they could have put this in hard mode, too, but they didn't. This is just, you get cards. And your damage sucks. By coincidence or not. Oh my god, I don't know the last time Mom took me this long to beat. Jesus, okay. That was an ordeal. Alright, there we go. That's that challenge done. That's all, folks. Alright, that was too simple. I'm doing another challenge. Gotta be more than one. That's alright. You know what? Since we had a nice, simple challenge, we're gonna try the Family Man. This is not an easy one at all. Not the slightest. You, like I said in the other ones, you don't fire. This is one of those challenges where you have no firing, but you have a bunch of familiars that fire. So you gotta position them right. You got Brother Bobby and Sister Maggie there. And then you got the zombie baby that shoots blue flies. I remember this one not being easy. We'll see if it continues to be the case. We don't need an IV bag. We're gonna keep the dad's key. Alright, so this one we are going down to, it looks like Satan. So that's you know, that's longer. But that's alright. That's A-okay with me. I'm not bothering searching for item rooms because in most challenges there are no item rooms. I think there are a couple where you do get item rooms, but I don't remember which ones they are, and I don't feel like going and searching. Well, I could search on this floor, and if there's none on this floor, then I know, you know, there's no item rooms. But let's see, how's the map? Speed and shot speed up. Alright, yeah, let's check to see if this is an itemless one. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, otherwise it would be right here. No, itemless. Alright. Not enough coins to warrant. Actually, you know what? Dad's keyed us up. See if there's anything I want in here. Another key could be nice. Although keys aren't as important with no item rooms. No, screw it. I'll get the key because we can find some gold chests. Huh. Actually. Let's not do that. Okay, that opens that up. Alright, it's not much, but it gets me 2 coins. 2 free coins. Can't argue with that. On to floor 2. So I'm really hoping we find another familiar or two. Oh shoot, oh no, I didn't unlock it yet, damn. I could have, no, there's an item that comes with Lilith, the box of friends that duplicates your familiars, but I do not believe I have unlocked it in this. So it would be a great pickup for this run, but I can't get it because I didn't unlock it. I don't remember what you do to unlock it. Maybe you beat hard mode as Lilith? I don't know. Something involving Lilith. Maybe you beat greed mode? No, I beat greed mode with her. Maybe I did unlock. I don't know. I don't got time to question this. We got a monstro to fight. You know, right now this challenge isn't as hard as I remember. Oh, I got hit. But I'm sure it will get harder. Because I remember this one being rough. Ooh, health up. It also has damage up, but that matters not, since my tears do not do damage. For I have no tears. I don't believe the damage up stacks onto your familiar. No, it doesn't. Because there is one specific familiar that does your exact damage. So, that would be silly if that, yeah, it's not the case. Alright, we're rocketing through this right now. I think the reason this one was so hard was because it goes to Satan. And Satan can occasionally be a hard fight. He's like... I have more trouble with Satan than with some other bosses because, like, I go to him so infrequently. Like, most of the time when I'm playing just a regular old Binding of Isaac run, I'll just go over to... Why did I do that? I'll just go to the cathedral instead, because the cathedral gives you a bunch of items. There was not enough reward for going to Shoal instead. Yeah, I avoid Satan. It's a rare standpoint. Just like that whole I like the Beatles standpoint I came up with before. I'm all about, you know, opinions that no one else has. That was a very difficult puzzle. X-Lax, alright. The husk. There's a variant husk. He's not variant enough to be hard. I think the worst variant husk is the fast one. The husk is not a difficult boss to begin with. Oh, I almost walked right into that shot. Oh, I finally earned the Devil Room. We got belly button again. Nothing worth taking here. I would take some things just to, you know, complete it for the item list, but that doesn't matter since this is a challenge, and no, you can't get achievement progress in challenges other than progress for the achievements trophy to beat all challenges. So, 2 of clubs to double my bombs. I should add a single bomb. I'll wait until I find more. I am an item list. Alright, so this is, I'm pretty okay with how this challenge is going. Not a lot of trouble. I'm pretty cool, you know, the usual. What was that one again? Oh, yeah, we'll carry that around. Dice Shard lets you, re-roll all pickups and items in the room. Given as we have no item rooms, it's lost some of its luster. Oh, Wishbone, actually, I want that instead. Wishbone, if I remember correctly, it, eventually, like, it has a chance every time you get hit to make you lose the trinket, and it drops an item for you. I forget some of the newer trinkets. Wishbone is a dog. He has a lot of good stories for people. I think he was a writer. I never really watched Wishbone when I was a kid. I just remember the song. What's the story, Wishbone? Ba, 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 ba. I think it was... I don't remember if it was, like, if I was too old for it or if I just didn't happen to watch it. The Hanged Man card would have been nice right there. Get that black heart. Let's unlock this. Alright, I don't have enough to buy that map. Maybe this guy will give it to me. Nope, I'm one short. Cool. Maybe I'll find it in here. Maybe I'll get a coin right here, right now. I sure didn't. Yeah, being too old for a show hasn't stopped me before. That's a good point. That's a good point and well made. Alright, we gotta get to this guy. He's being a jerk. Give me a coin. Damn it! I was paying too much attention to the worm, and I got hit by a spider. That's not a coin either. Alright, oh, wait. Take this into the boss. I'm glad because I hate fighting Ragmega. Come on. Oh, it lasted a second too short. I don't need the health up, he said, and regretted it later, probably.
Dice shard.
What is that? I don't remember what Blacktooth does. I have to look that up. Oh, let me pause. The time doesn't matter, but Blacktooth. Some tears will randomly become a Blacktooth that deal double your normal tear damage and can poison enemies. Good thing I don't shoot my own tears. Guess I'll just drop it. No, not you. I want you. Aw, man. This challenge is a jerk. Any challenge that stops you from shooting your own tears is a giant pile of jerk. And I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. Oh, forget it. I don't like those enemies either. Oh, good, my favorites, the skeletons. They heard me talk about an enemy I don't like, and they're like, what about us? It's alright, skeletons. It's okay to be jealous. Only one enemy can be my least liked, and they want to be the one. There's that one coin I would have liked. I guess I could go to the shop this for, if I find it. Oh. Oh god, okay, oh no! I thought I was out of the way! Take that! Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention to that guy. Well, this thing just turned bad. Okay, a heart. Good. Good. A heart that I can't get, or else, unless I want to get hurt to get it. Therefore, defeating the purpose. Champion belt would be great if my own damage mattered at all. So we'll just get that. Take the key that we used to get in, even though we didn't use a key to get in, but having a key is nice. We use Dad's key to get in. I don't have bombs to get over there. You know, honestly, again, every time I'm about to say honestly this is going alright, pain happens. It's unavoidable. I guess I could just not say that things are going okay. That is an option. I don't have to always voice my pleasure at how things are going. Oh shoot. Okay, I can't get. Oh wait. Let's. Oh wow! How did that not hit me? That sure hit me, though. Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh, wait, if I sneak around, ouch, and open that door, screw this room. I am very almost dead. Hearts? No. Alright, this might have a sad ending, this run. That's alright, it's a challenge. So, you know, it's okay. I'm proud that I got this far. Sometimes you just gotta look yourself in the face and say, you know, I did a good thing that matters nothing to nobody. Whoa! Oh, come on! Okay, there we go, I'm dead. Alright, well, we beat one challenge. One is progress. It's more than 0. It's what I know. I'm sure of that fact. Okay, so, that's enough Binding of Isaac for tonight. I'm going to take a brief break to get a drink, and I will be right back. If you're new to the stream, it's going to say I'm offline. That's because PS4 makes me stop the broadcast in between games. So, stick around. Stick around, we're playing some Undertale next. Keeping that going. Don't leave, or I'll cry and cry and cry. And you don't want to hear that on the stream. And now that I say that, you're probably about to say, yes, I do want to hear you cry and cry and cry on the stream. Well, you're not gonna. No, I said don't go. I'll be right back. Soon.